Today we're at the port of LA and we are about to jump on the Navigator of the Sea. So come along and enjoy on this adventure of ours.
By doing a full tour of the ship, and we're starting at the front of the ship because it's actually empty right now. So if you look right over here, there are some cabins here with some ocean views, and then at the top is where the captains are that are driving the ship. We are at the port of San Pedro, so you do see all the docks behind us, so we don't have the best view yet, but it looks like we're going to be going out in that direction. And if you see, here is actually the helipad. We are at the front where the helipad is, so they put a couple of benches, so it's probably a good spot for sail away. I'm not sure if we're going to make it back on time for that because we're going to go explore the whole ship.
Get some ice cream.
And get some ice cream.
It's a little windy today, and hopefully we don't catch too much of that wind on the video. Yeah, we are at the port of San Pedro, or Port of Los Angeles, so it is a shipping port. But we are on the Navigator of the Seas. As soon as we boarded the ship, we did come up these stairs to go to the front of the boat. Welcome to the Navigator of the Seas. We've got a lot to show. I'm very excited. So we're currently on floor 3. This is where they have the photo gallery and the art gallery as well. That's what we missed last time. So yeah, we gotta check this out later. See if we go.
Definitely closer to our room this time, so we can check it out. I thought there was a show to start, but I don't know what time.
So we have the art gallery here, and obviously there's always an auction for these.
So on this ship,
oh, I like this one.
Designated art gallery space. I feel like on Freedom of the Seas, it was like in the middle of one of the lobbies.
Oh, the atriums, yeah. Okay, and now we're at the back of the ship in the or the front. I forgot. At this point, we've been going back and forth, but this is the Royal Theater. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that. Oh, this is a cool looking theater. Actually, this theater looks a little bit bigger than it feels bigger than the other one that we did. And I like the dapper kind of look to it. It's really, really cool. So we'll see if we catch anything in this theater. I'm really liking that curtain too.
We are going to go explore deck 4 now.
So we have a piano bar on this end here.
The schooner bar.
The schooner bar. Can we come here, schooner, then later? And here we have Hooked restaurant. I don't think we had Hooked on the other boat that I've been on. Very excited because we do have dining plans to eat here. So very, very excited about this place.
It looks like this is the direction to the casino.
Casino here. We gotta try and see if we get those 20 bucks right there. Come back and play some of these machines later. Ooh, I want to play this claw machine. Get a stack of dollars. And up here they do have table games, so you have blackjack and you do have roulette, and of course my favorite, craps, which I think I'm going to hit the craps table later on today. Here we have the stage for boleros, which is the Spanish or Latin American bar theme. We got the bar over there. They actually have a Starbucks here. And at the end of the ship, we have the main dining room here. So we're going to be having our dinner. And on deck 5, we have the other entrance to the dining room, and it kind of just goes up. So the higher you go, there's different entrances up above us and below. We also have next cruise up above. And then here we have the R bar. Next is the Royal Promenade. And we're in the Promenade. So we got an old school Jeep in this one.
Over here is the bamboo room, which is like a little tiki bar. We'll come back and check that out.
There's Copper and Clover here. We have the Ben and Jerry's over here. Yeah, playmakers on this side here. And you got pool tables and all the other stuff right there as well. Sports bar and arcade. And then the Cafe Promenade, where you will find us every single morning getting our drinks. And I think we're probably going to get our cups there in a couple of seconds too. On this side we have the Star Lounge. Here we have the Star Lounge with its own bar on this side. Star Lounge is used for many different purposes, such as trivia night, and some of the karaoke, I believe, is done here as well. So it's really nice little chill area. It will get packed tonight, as it did in the other one, I'm sure. This is where they were doing karaoke. Okay, next up is the solarium. They got these beds. Look at those, like, day beds. We got, like, the pool's not covered like in the other one though. That's cool though.
Shower. We have a shower.
Yeah, a shower for you. Next to the hot tub right there. Oh, that's kind of neat.
On the last trip we were on, everyone was leaving their towels and their sandals like all along the pools. But on this one, they actually have cubbies, so that's kind of nice.
I'm gonna tell you why. You're so attractive.
Next is Loco Fresh. They have flour tortillas, the grilled chicken, pork carnitas, some rice here, and some black beans, it looks like, some chips, some chili beef. We got some queso, chicken burritos, quesadillas, and chicken quesadillas. We have the salsa bars over here. They actually give you juice, strawberry kiwi juice here, so that's kind of neat. Here we have Johnny Rockets. It's actually next to the pool. On the other ship, it was actually to the side at the end. But it is very different because here you can actually pay per thing, whereas the other one, it was one set price for everything. Next up is the Windjammer. Oh, time to washy washy. Washy washy. You washy washy? Now I gotta washy washy. Thank you so much.
Right at the entrance of the Windjammer, you have Jamie's Italian Kitchen on one side. And on the other side, you have Chop's Grill, which we are going to be checking out later this week.
As always, we skip bread service because why?
Because we don't get full off of the bread.
Yeah, no, I don't want bread. Yeah.
No, the bread is pretty good. But
The bread is good. It's just
more right now.
we've been fasting.
Okay.
So okay, so we've got what is this? Mashed potatoes, gravy, beef goulash, barbecue chicken, pork schnitzel.
Tell me if you want anything.
Give me a pork schnitzel. Okay, here we have fava beans and chickpea stew, white rice, garden veggies, and baked cheese pasta.
Okay, the hearty starters. Again with the bread.
Okay, we skipped the bread. We have chicken spread and egg spread.
That's the hearty starters?
I guess so.
Okay,
We have
cold cuts.
lettuce, tomatoes, we have cold cuts. All the dressings right here. We got some roast beef right here.
Get another one?
This is the included beverage station, so this is where you can get the stuff that is included. This is not extra. So today it looks like it's Indian night, so they do have dal tadka, madras beef curry, some roti, which is the bread.
Chicken garlic fried rice.
Ooh, that sounds good. Chicken garlic.
Let's try some.
This has got your traditional sides like hot dogs and burgers. You got cheeseburgers over there. You got hot dogs. You got French fries. This is Lucas's menu right here.
Yeah, this is what kids I'm sorry.
So they actually have a walking station here. They make your own stir fries. That's really neat. Okay, and then you have mac and cheese, French fries, more stuff here, more burgers. You have a royal burger of the day, which has bacon in it. Really cool here, they actually have a gluten-free section too, so you could actually get things that are gluten-free. So here's a couple of the selections on what's labeled as gluten-free. These are the gluten-free desserts here. And here we have a couple more of the gluten-free sides that they have available here. A selection of fresh fruit here as well. We have a soup selection here. So today is creamy potato leek and chicken noodle. I'm gonna come back for that potato leek because I liked it last time. Dessert here. Okay, and a tour isn't complete without the bathroom tour. And guess what? You could pee while looking out into the ocean. That's awesome. Right above the Royal Theater, we have the Vitality Spa. So you can see what
the treatment rooms here where they'll do the massage. This is like the facial treatment room. So it looks like you could do your facials, probably even massages in here as well. So you could come and get your hair done or get your nails done while you're on the ship. They have an Adventure Ocean Center, which is where they have the arcade. Look at that cute little rock wall.
this is where he would go.
Here is the section for 3 to 5-year-olds. Looks like they got some TVs over here. Blue's Clues on. They have a really big screen over here to have some movies playing. Over here, it looks like they have some games. What is that? Supposed to be an Xbox, or what game is that?
Lego Star Wars, but I don't know what this is. So this is the baby and tots area here. So this is what ages?
And if you want to change it, you come and just
Isn't that cool? So you don't have to bring the toys. You could actually borrow toys and sign them out.
That's neat.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I just wanted to find out more about it. So the next time we bring our little one, we could be prepared.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That is really cool.
This area is only this, where it provides you information. The nursery area has a fee. It's not complimentary, unfortunately.
Yes.
The service before 6 p.m. it's $6 an hour. After 6 p.m. until 1 a.m. it's $8 an hour.
Okay.
And we provide them with snacks, some milk, juice, fruit, like basic things that make them very happy.
Thank you.
And we have a diaper changing area. They have a couple of cribs for them, strollers if they get fussy.
Okay.
But it's also required from you to bring diapers, wipes, and these kind of things that make them feel like home, you know?
Okay. So opposite side of the infant area, we have the arcade.
Challengers Arcade.
We have Challengers Arcade here. This one actually looks a little bit bigger than the other one, huh?
It seems a little bit more roomier.
Yeah, the other one was like all cramped.
There's not that many toys to win in there.
No, there are not any in there.
Arcade is another upcharge. You do have to pay to play each of these games, but you could buy a card before you even set sail, and it's a little bit discounted. But they have a few different options here.
It's pretty neat. You got
Hear that? Whatever they're doing upstairs is loud.
Basketball.
Oh, under the basketball.
I think that's where we're under the basketball court, so you could actually hear people jumping around upstairs.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
I don't know if you could hear it, but the jumping around is so bad that one of those panels is actually falling, but you could hear them jumping upstairs. It's like a VR game.
They have a fitness center in here. They have quite a few different things here.
We do have a couple lockers here too, and it is open from 6 to 9 p.m. on a daily basis.
Maybe, just maybe, we might be gym people on this cruise. We'll see.
We're trying to be healthier, we're trying to stay active, and so maybe, just maybe, we might walk around the gym one more time. Just walk around it. We're not going to actually do anything, we're just going to walk around it.
They got quite a few machines though, I will say that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like getting on this elliptical in the morning as the ship is going.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, do they have a track on this one that you can walk? I would rather just do the track.
Yeah, I'm sure they have a track. Oh, they have a whole aerobics area. I think this is where they have the classes. Oh, that's where they do their spin classes too.
This path leads out of the gym and into the teens area.
We're towards the back of the ship now, but we just found the teens only center, which is from 12 to 17-year-olds. We're gonna go check that out because it's still an open house time. Again, they have really cool like seating area. This space they call the living room.
So you got TVs, football.
A lot of different TVs over here.
So they don't have the interactive tables that they had at the other cruise where you have different games, but this is kind of like that area where you would have video games, sports,
Hanging out.
football, and just hanging out. What's inside of the car?
You think that's a secret room?
What's inside? I don't know. Can you go inside the car?
I don't think so. They have a Connect over here.
Video games. That's where I would be right there if I was a kid.
And in the corner they have the gamer area, so really comfortable gamer chairs. This is where Robert wishes he could be this whole time. Oh, there he goes. He's just gonna play games all day. But you can't because this is the teens area.
I'm gonna be like that Steve Buscemi meme where he's like dressed as a little kid. He's like, "Hello, fellow students. How are y'all doing today?"
And you can tell it's more of like a teens area because even the bathroom's a girl sign. Like, it's not the typical bathroom sign. It's like she's standing there all cool. Well, the pool cues. So you want to come and sign up your kids for any of these, even if it's a teen center, the first day. So that way you could sign off on any permission slips or whatever that they require of you, and then your kids could come later on throughout the week.
And they did give us this information from the teen club. It is 12 to 17. And just a little bit of the information on this with all the different things that are going on here. So they do have events. So it's pretty much a flyer of everything going on in that room. Next we have the flow rider here. I think I'm gonna give it another try this time and see if I can do it. Hello. No, do we have to do the waivers for later? Like, only for the flow rider?
Just for flow rider.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. And this is how they bring them all back up. And up it goes. So up this tower you go to get on the different types of water slides that they had. One of the biggest ones here being this water coaster. We plan on doing this one this time around. Look at that beautiful girl there. And so here we have the basketball court, sports court, as well as the rock wall back there. And you can see a little bit of the slides here. This slide here is pretty insane because it is a water coaster. It does go loop-de-loop around this back end of the boat. It does go out down and it goes back up. As you can see, it has a dip here and it brings you back up. So we are very much looking forward to getting on this one. There it goes. Up this way is a rock wall. You get a different angle of the water slides that they have here as well. I wanted to show as well the back of the boat where they have the dunes here. And so the Navigator dunes is what they call it here. It's a little mini golf course. Really cool mini golf course. It's set up. It's very nicely themed, as you can see. And it's really cool. Really cute little area to come and play. On the other side of here, you got a couple of lounging chairs so the parents could just relax while the kids go and play their golf game. We're in Azumi, and this is again another specialty dining restaurant. And I really like it in here, actually. It's really cozy, and it's nice that it's away from all the other restaurants, so you don't have as many people walking around. It feels more secluded.
Like the art on the walls, it's really modern too.
Yeah.
Beautiful views.
It's actually, that's cool. It looks out into the pool too.
Here's the Cosmopolitan Club.
Okay, and again, this is usually turns into a bar at night, a club. They have the piano bar, and I think they do DJs and like by looks at the lights here, you could tell that this turns into a dance floor. I mean, there's a disco ball up there. You can't have a disco ball without a disco.
So obviously it's a bar. They do have a bar here, but it actually isn't open just yet. So maybe we'll come back around and see if it's open a little bit later. But for embarkation day, it has not opened.
And on this side is to get to the Suite Lounge. Unfortunately, we are not Suite Lounge members this time around, so we do not get access to this area. So we do have plans to come here on day 6. This is the Royal Escape Room. We're very, very excited about this because we love our escape rooms. We are very versed in escape rooms. We've done several of them, so we're very excited about this one.
15th floor.
15th floor, so we cannot go up there yet. That will do it for our tour of Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas. We hope this was an informative video in choosing your next cruise. Please hit like and subscribe for many more videos like this.